Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. 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 Paramashivoham. Mashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham.
Nithyananda, and welcome to all the viewers, Parameshwara Sena participants, Parameshwara program participants, Raj Sabha members who have joined us live for the Nithyananda Yoga and the morning routine. So we are going to be beginning the session right now with the Sadguru Vandana. Let's all sit straight, close your eyes, bring your awareness into your inner space and visualize Swamiji over there. Let's bring our hands together in front of our heart center. Take a deep breath and chant the Sadguru Vandana.
Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dandvaditam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namah. Let us now chant the Shiva Mula Mantra. Internally chant the single Mula Mantra, where we chant it aloud for you. Make sure that your tongue is suspended and does not touch any part of your mouth as we chant the mantra internally. Om Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham Hom 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 Shivaya Namaha. We'll now perform Tattvachamanam. Please take and keep the Panchapatra Mudharini in front of you. Now, with your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra, take 3 sips of water as we chant the following 3 mantras. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhyami Sudha. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhyami Sudha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhyami Sudha. And it's your right hand. And with the base of your right hand thumb, wipe your lips from right to left. Om Ham Hridaya Namaha. Rinse your right hand one more time. The index, middle and ring finger of the right hand touch above your upper lip, below your lower lip. Rinse your hand again. With the index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. The ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, left eye, right ear and left ear. Rinse your hand again. The little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel, right chest, left chest, all the tips of your fingers touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder, then the center of your chest. Rinse your right hand one last time. Now clasp your right hand in your left hand. Keep both your hands on your right thigh. Create the conscious resolution, the sankalpa, for all the auspicious manifestations to come out of today's practice of the Nithyananda Yoga. Yes. So visualize the body that you want. Visualize the strength, the agility, the stamina that you want through this body, through this mind and body. So now chant the Sankalpa mantra. Mamopatta samasta duritakshir dvara Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartham Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Paradhe Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvadamanvantare Ashtavimshati Dame Yuge Pradame Pade जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसु नाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने लक्ष्मी वेंकटेश्वर ऋतौ कन्यामासे तुलामासे कृष्णपक्षे द्वादश्यां शुभतिथौ पूर्व फल्गुनी नक्षत्र स्थिरवासरयुक्तायां ब्रह्मयोग तैतिलकरण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्य तुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड़ वेद प्रवक्तृ श्रीमत् परम शिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामहेश्वर श्रेयानत्र श्री चुन्नकाहलादि समस्त विरडावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सत्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्याप वर्गवर्ष विश्रान जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु शवन शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानधार द्वदोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद् वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिना अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदि कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ साक्षात् श्री परम शिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनुक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्याद्यनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूढ़ाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् श्री परम शिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परम शिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ नवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्ममुक्ति स्वर्ग पुरस्मरण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमद् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्यम सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परम शिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थम गुरु कृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम धर्म मोक्ष चतुर्विध फलपुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थम समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थम भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परम शिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थम पूर्ण आरोग्य युक्त दृढ़ात्रिक योग शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थम परम शिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थम नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये। ओम अपोपस्पृश्य rinse your right hand, the water from the Panchapatra Uddharani.
Yes. So now with the yoga, with the prayer and the Sadguru Mantram and the Tattvachamanam, the Sankalpa complete, we'll now begin with the Nithyananda Yoga, starting with a small warm-up. So let's all stand up in our yoga mats. Let's all come to a standing position. And we're going to be beginning with our neck. So gently start rotating your neck in a clockwise direction. Go as wide as you can. So you're going to completely make a nice as wide circle as possible. As you move your neck, pull your neck slightly. Give it a gentle push in the direction that is. For example, when it's down, give it a gentle push over there. When it's over, when you're tilting your neck behind, squeeze your neck. And now, let's stop and switch directions. Go in the anti-clockwise direction. Feel your neck as you rotate. See how it is. Connect with your body now. Unclutch from everything else. It's the time now you're going to be with your body and build that connection with it. Because when you build that connection with your body, you will see automatically a lot of other breakthroughs start happening in your yoga and in health aspect itself. Now let's stop. Now slowly tilt your neck downward and we're going to bring our hands behind our head and give it all the way towards the back. Feel the stretch happening. You're not pulling your head down over here. It's just the weight of your hands pushing your neck down. Now slowly relax. And we're going to tilt our neck backwards, once again bringing your hands to the top of the head to give a gentle push, squeezing your neck behind. Tilt your neck as back as possible. Continue to breathe over here. And slowly relax, moving towards the side. Once again, don't pull your hands down. Just keep your hand. The weight of your hand is more than enough for the neck. Just feel the stretch slowly happening and relax. Turning to the opposite side. Keep breathing deeply. Inhale and exhale as deeply as you can as you're in the stretch. And slowly come back to the center. Now we'll be moving next to our shoulders. So bring your hands to your shoulders and we're going to start rotating them. So try to bring your hands as close together as possible. Try to touch. Try to bring your palms, your fingers onto your shoulders. Hold on to your shoulders and squeeze your shoulders as close together as possible. And when you go back, push your back, squeeze your back. Now opening the chest as much, stretching the chest as much, and then keep going. So it's a dynamic movement. Don't stop over there. Do it as you gradually go behind. So here you're not trying to go fast, you're just trying to stretch as wide as possible. Once again, keep breathing as you now stop and rotate in the opposite direction. When you open your hands as wide as possible, inhale. That will also help you inhale as deeply. When you bring your hands close together, exhale. And relax. Next, we're going to be going with our arms. Make sure you have enough distance between you, and you're going to start rotating your arms. Keep your elbows as straight as possible. You don't want to be doing this. Go as wide as possible. And over here, let's increase the momentum slightly, because this is also going to help bringing some blood flow to our entire upper body as well. But keep the awareness. See where your hands are feeling discomfort, where your arms are feeling discomfort. And now let's switch directions. And relax. Next, we'll go to our wrists. So we're going to rotate our wrists. Once again, feel your wrists as you rotate them. Connect with them. See if you're feeling any discomfort. How is it feeling? And then the opposite direction. And now stop rotating. Bring your fingers to your left palm to your right palm and then slowly pull back. Just pull your fingers all the way as close to you as possible. And then slowly bring it down. And relax. Now go to the opposite hand. Pull your wrist towards you. And relax. Bringing it down and pulling it towards you. Yes, now just bring your fingers together and just push them towards each other, stretching the hips. Stretching the fingertips, stretching the base of the fingers, and relax. Next, let's interlace our fingers and stretch our hands up. And then you're going to pull yourself as high as possible. Try to touch the ceiling. Go all the way up. Feel your back expanding. Once again, reminder to keep breathing as deeply as you can. Bring yourself all the way up. Feel your back slowly relaxing. And now you're going to tilt to the side. Tilt to your right side. Feel the stretch on your left side. Keep breathing. Keep your breath as deep as possible. And now slowly come back to the center. Keep the stretch, keep the pull on your hands as you now turn to the left side, feeling the stretch on the right. And come back to the center, bringing your hands down and relax. Yes, now let's bring our hands to our hips and we're going to start rotating our hips. Once again, go as wide as possible. Feel your entire pelvic joint, your legs joining to your upper body. See how the joint is feeling. See how your back is feeling. This is a point in your body where many parts are connected. So bring awareness to all of them. And then to stop and rotate in the opposite direction. And relax. Next, going to our knees. Start rotating your knees. You're going to hear a lot of cracking sound. That's fine. It's just the gas releasing from the joints. Opposite direction. And relax. Next, we are moving to our ankles. Stretch your right foot forward. And now you're going to rotate your ankles. And now, as you're rotating your ankles, we are going to be pushing our toes as low as possible. So squeeze your toes in, push your legs down, and then go up. So it's a dynamic motion again, not stopping over there, pushing and then go. You can feel free to do that. But try to keep the motion as dynamic as possible so you get a nice wide range of stretch as you do that. And now let's switch directions. And relax. Let's move to the next leg. Stretch your opposite leg. And now once again, focus on stretching, squeezing the toes in. So it's like you're rotating with your legs. Pushing your leg all the way down, bringing it up, and squeeze when you come up. And the opposite direction. and relax. So that's good. Now that we have warmed up our entire body, we are going to go to the final step, which is the skeleton dance. So now let's stand still for a few moments. Keep your hands by your side. And now take a few moments to visualize yourself as a complete skeleton structure. No skin, no muscles, no flesh, no identity. You're dropping everything at Swamiji's feet. You're now just a standing skeleton, filled with Swamiji, filled with consciousness, filled with Paramashiva. Bring the visualization to each part of your body, from your foot, your knees, your thighs, your back, your chest, your fingers, arms, face. And now, holding on to that visualization, slowly start moving your body. You can keep your eyes open or closed, whichever is more comfortable for you, whichever helps you hold on to the visualization more. But the most important thing is keep yourself safe. Make sure you're aware of your surrounding, if you have people around you, if you have furniture around you. So holding on to that, you can start moving your body. Gradually increase the intensity. Don't have a particular pattern or way in which you're moving your body. Each part of your body is independent. So holding that, drop all and go intensely as possible. Let's begin.
देवराजसेव्यमान पावनामृपङ्गजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरं नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे देवराजसेव्यमान पावनामृपङ्गजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरं नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे
Come to a standstill. Stop moving your body. Just stop Focus on breathing. Inhale and exhale as deeply as possible. Just see your breath slowly settling down. Continue to breathe as deeply as possible. You can breathe fast, but keep the breath as deep as possible. See your heart rate slowly settling down. Feel the tips of your fingers and toes. See your whole body slowly settling down. And now you can all slowly open your eyes. And yes. So we're going to be beginning today's session with the asanas. Let's all come to a seated position. You can all sit down in your yoga mats. So today's asanas are going to be a continuation from yesterday. So before we get into that, let's warm our legs a little bit, stretch our legs a little bit so that it's easier for us to get into the asana. So let's first start with stretching our feet in front of us. Bring your legs into forward position. Now from this position, so let's first bring one foot close to us. We're going to be doing the Ardha Paschimottanasana. First, stretch our legs. So keeping one foot forward and the other foot bent. Let's inhale. Take our hands all the way up and slowly, as you exhale, lower yourself down. So first come as much as you can. Then you're going to walk your hands closer and closer. If you're already able to do the complete asana, that's fine. But for those of you who are yet to come there, walk your hands slowly forward and down. Don't hunch your back over here. Bring your chest forward. Keep your back straight. And keeping your back straight, you're going to lower yourself forward and down. You can even bounce yourself. Again, two important things over here in this asana. First is connecting with your body and giving it the confidence that you're not going to hurt it. You're aware of what you're doing and giving it that feeling that it doesn't need to hold on to be tight and relax. So as you just connect with your body and just, talk to it, or don't talk to it. Just be in that space of oneness. You'll see slowly just relaxes and allows you to go further and further down. Try to bring your elbows down. Try to bring your forehead. Try to hold on to your toes and pull yourself further. It's not just about touching your head, it's about bringing your entire body down. And the second important thing is breathing. So, only when you breathe as deeply as possible, you're going to allow your entire body to relax. Because when you're breathing slow and deep, automatically the entire body understands that you are in a seated, restful, relaxed space. It doesn't need it to be ready to suddenly jump or run. So the entire body will relax and allow you to just go into the asana. And let's stay here. Another important point is we just try and then we're like, okay, it's not working, and then we come up. Whenever you do a stretching asana, you got to just stay in that position for a few minutes. So let's stay here for a few more minutes, just allowing ourselves to relax, get into the stretch. If you have a partner, that's really a great thing because you can go behind your partner and from the lower back, give your partner a gentle push to whichever point they feel is comfortable enough. It's not paining, but it's just slightly uncomfortable. So give your partner a gentle push. If you don't have anyone, that's fine. Bring your imagination that Swamiji is there behind you and pushing you. So if Swamiji is there, would you be holding on? Would you keep your resistance? No, you'll completely relax. Give your body into Swamiji's hands and allow him to take you into the asana. So just be aware when you're giving your partner a gentle push, not to push them too much, but at the same time to help them come out of their comfort zone. Once again, keep breathing as deeply as you can. And now, slowly bring yourself back up. Now let's move to the second stretch that we're going to be doing. So bring the soles of your feet together. Bring your legs all the way close to you. We're going to be doing the Bhadrasana. So bringing your feet all the way close to you. Now gently, if you can, first step is bringing the knees to the ground. So if you're able to bring your knees to the ground, then slowly start leaning forward. Again, when you lean forward over here, you're not going to be hunching your back like this. You're going to push your entire upper body forward and down. And slowly just allow the entire legs, the hip joint to slowly relax. Bring your head to the ground. Keep breathing as you go. Wherever you are, stay there. Again, that's the most important point. And again, if you have a partner, you can switch partners and do the previous stretch. If you've already completed that, then one of your partners can come and give you a gentle stretch in the legs. If you're able to bring your knees to the ground, then lower your upper body down. Go all the way down, bringing your forehead to the ground. And stay there. Let's stay there. Keep breathing as deeply as you can. You don't need to be breathing forcefully, but deeply is completely filling your lung and completely exhaling, emptying them. As Swamiji says, that just by doing 1200 long breaths per day, you can bring your health back, or if you're already healthy, you can keep your health forever. That is the most important thing. The long breaths help to increase the prana energy in our body, and when the prana energy is there high in our body, then automatically all the other diseases, blocks in our body completely get removed. So now you can slowly come up and bring your feet close together, just relaxing. For a moment. Now we are going to be getting into the actual asana. So we are in Dakshina Pada Shirshasana. So Dakshina Pada Shirshasana, we are going to be starting with our right leg. So take your right leg inside of your hands. Take your right leg up into your hands. So now bringing your right leg, you're going to slowly bring your right leg close to you. First step, bring it as close to you as possible. If you're able to do this easily, if this is simple enough for you, then take it higher. Bring it all the way to your face and then bring your legs close to you. If this is also easy, then take it up to your forehead. Bring your legs all the way up and touch your leg to your forehead. And then if that is also easy, take your leg all the way up. And now you're going to bring it behind your head. So whichever point you are in, stay there. Keep breathing as deeply as you can. So now you can also give your partners a hand if you're if you have a partner next to you. So be as gentle as possible. Let them take their time. No one's in a hurry to finish doing any asana today. We have a lot of time to spend with ourselves. Once again, keep breathing as you go. Drop any impossibility, resistance. Oh, I'm already too old. No, it doesn't come for me. I've already tried a lot of yoga. I've never been able to do anything. Drop all of the negative self-talk, impossibility inside of you. Each time you try is a new opportunity given by life to take you to the next level. So once you have done, then slowly you can switch partners. So whenever you get into the stretch, also take the same amount of time to come out of the stretch. Don't just drop it, just relax. Allow yourself to slowly relax out of that stretch. So we're also going to take some time to switch partners and do. So once you have done, then you can help your partner to do. Or if you're doing it on your own, then you can switch legs. Let's take a time now to switch legs. So now that we tried with our right leg, or if you did with your left leg, then take your opposite foot and again start going step by step. First, bring it as close to your chest as possible. Bring your foot to your chest. Once you're able to do that, take it higher. Try to touch your foot to your shoulder, neck. Then move it further up to the forehead. Then move it up to the top of your head. So, as you're doing this asana, you're going to be visualizing Swamiji in our inner space. If you're able to do the asana comfortably, Then the drishti point you're going to be holding is your third eye. Try to bring your hands into the in the Namaskara Mudra and hold the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वामपादशीर्षासनस्था दक्षिणपादशीर्षासने आन अवान्तरदेशे
Slowly relax. So now we are going to be moving into the next asana, which is Ekapada Mayurasana. So Ekapada Mayurasana is an advanced asana where you're going to be keeping one leg on top of your neck, and at the same time you're going to be getting into the Mayurasana. So we already did the first aspect of this asana where we were bringing our leg behind our neck. So if you're already able to do that, that's great. You can bring one leg behind your neck and get into the asana of Mayurasana. You can focus on the Mayurasana component. But if you're yet to bring your leg behind your neck, then let's take a few more minutes now to do that. Bring your leg behind your neck, and you can also, if you feel that you're done enough of stretching your leg, then you can focus on the Mayurasana component also, because that is also a very powerful asana. You can focus on the strength component of this asana, focusing on how to perform the Mayurasana. So whichever component you want to try, let's start with the Mayurasana component, giving our legs a little break before we get back to stretching them. So for Mayurasana, first step is bringing your hands onto the ground. So when you bring your hands onto the ground, you want to keep your palms slightly separated, your fingers slightly separated, and try to bring your elbows together. So bend your elbows and bring them together. So when you do this, when you try to bring your elbows together, automatically if you see, you're leaning forward because your elbows are bending. You can't just bring them together. You have to bend them to bring the elbows together. So now bend your elbows, bring them together, and at the same time lean your entire body onto your elbows. So you don't want to bring your elbows onto the stomach. You want to bring them down. So you need to crunch your back and bring your elbows all the way down here. So if you're having difficulty to bring your hands together, that's fine. If you have difficulty to bring your elbows all the way to the abdomen, that's fine. Focus on that component. Take it slow. You can even sit and do it. You don't need to get into the asana itself to do that. Even just sitting like this is fine. So bend your elbows. You can even bring your legs closer to first allow yourself to get a feel of what is that, how it feels. So from a position on your heels with your toes tucked, you can bring your hands in between of your legs and just bend forward. So here we are not focusing on lifting yet. So once you've mastered this, you're able to stably keep your hands on the ground. You're getting a feel of how it's on your wrist. Now we'll move into the lifting component. So for lifting your body into Mayurasana, always your body needs to be slightly leaning forward more, because the weight of your legs is more than the weight of the upper body. So from a kneeling position with your hands on the ground, so if you see, there's a little gap, there's about a foot gap between my fingers and my knees. So this is about the gap you want to have. And now bringing your hands onto the ground, bend the elbows and lean forward. So if you see my elbows are not straight, slightly leaning in forward. Now you can try to bring the top of your head to the ground, and then you can try lifting your legs up and getting a feel of how it is. Once you do that, then try to lift the legs off the ground. So take it step by step and go in the progression, and you'll be able to slowly bring your legs off the ground. So it also requires a little bit of your leg strength to be able to lift and keep your legs off the ground. So let's all give it a try now. If you have a partner, once again, you can take the support of your partner to do the asana. And also one more thing, if for some of you, if you feel that keeping your elbows and fingers right next to each other is difficult, you can keep them slightly pointed towards the sides. So that will make it easier. Don't keep it all the way sideways. A slight angle is also fine. Yes, lean forward. Yes, that's great. So now once you have tried the Mayurasana, you can go a step further where you're going to be bringing one foot forward. So if you're not able to perform the complete Mayurasana, so you're going to bring one foot forward and then bring your hands to the same position, lifting this leg off the ground. I'm going to try to get into Mayurasana. So what you can do is you can keep the front foot on the ground when you're getting into the Mayurasana, to do it from the side angle as well. So keep one foot on the ground. Bring your hands into your stomach and lift your legs up. Now once you're able to do that, you can try to lift your legs off the ground as well and try it. So if you're also trying to get your legs behind, one more thing you can try is keep one leg bent, your front knee bent, and going all the way down and in. This will also help you stretching the hamstring muscles for you to be able to bring your leg behind. Or what you can try is keeping your foot forward, your hands by your side, and just leaning in. almost like a half split. So in this asana, we are going to be visualizing a peacock in our inner space and internally chanting the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Kante padam prasayekam ekapadam mayurake.
Yes. So with that, we are now going to be moving into the next asana. So the next asana is Vyagrasana. So in Vyagrasana, so first coming into a seated position, let's stretch our legs in front of us. Also take this moment to just completely relax your body. Just catch your breath. Yes, you can also rotate your wrists, relaxing them as well. So in Vyagrasana, we are going to be bringing our leg behind the neck and laying down. So again, starting with a few variations, easier variations for us to be able to do the asana. I'm going to start with taking one leg. You can take any one leg close to you. And now slowly you're going to lay down. So don't just lie down on your back, okay? If you lie down on your back, you're going to be like, okay, my leg is there, and then you're going to just relax over here. So don't lie down on your back. You're going to keep your neck up. You're going to keep your upper back up, and then try to pull your leg towards you. So you're going to use your leg to stay up. So that's automatically going to keep you up. So your leg is going to be like your point to hold on to something to keep yourself up. Now as you're gradually able to bring your leg further and further up, you can even bend your knee if you need. You're going to be able to see that slowly your back is coming towards the ground. And you can hold on to your leg. So let's all take a few minutes to now give this a try. So if your neck is hurting a little bit, then just relax your back for a moment. Relax yourself for a moment. And then get back into the asana. And if you have partners, then you can assist your partners as well. So you can take a moment to help your partner, and then you can come back to doing the asana. Once again, just a reminder to everyone to continue to breathe as deeply as possible. So you want to continue to breathe deeply in a controlled way as connect with your body. So you even got a breakthrough if you're able to touch your foot to your head. That itself is a really big thing. That itself is really nice and really good. So as you're performing this asana, you're going to visualize yourself as a tiger. Visualize a tiger in your inner space, and the internal japa is Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
व्याघ्रासनो मथो वक्षे क्रोधकालविनाशनम् एकपादं शीर्षमध्ये मेरुदण्डोपरि स्थितम्.
Yes, relax. Take a moment to just stretch your leg. Relax your neck over here. And yes. So now we are moving into the next asana, which is Supta Trivikramasana. So Supta Trivikramasana is a little different from the asana that we are doing from Vyagrasana. Now, in Supta Trivikramasana, the stretch is basically the same, but the position of the leg is going to be slightly different. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be bringing your head to the ground, and you're going to be pulling your leg towards you. So keep your knees, your legs as straight as possible, and you're going to pull your leg towards you. So in this asana, your neck can completely be relaxed on the ground, as the point of the asana is to bring your knees as close to you, to bring your legs as close to you, and basically you're just holding your leg all the way down here. So let's slowly bring our legs, let's stretch our legs step by step. So hold on to your leg, and you're going to gently pull it down. So continue to breathe over here nice and deeply. Bring your knees to your chest. Then slowly pull your feet closer to you. Once again, if you have partners, if you have someone with you, you can give them a gentle stretch. You can give them a gentle push. So once you have done on one leg, you can switch legs. If you don't have a partner, you can switch legs. Try on the opposite leg. Try to keep the stretched leg as straight as possible. The more you bend that leg, this leg is going to get easier to stretch, the leg that you're lifting and pulling towards you. But at the same time, you're keeping that leg bent, so you're not gaining anything by bending the stretched leg in this asana. But if you feel if that makes it a bit easier for you, then you can slightly bend it, or if you raise it off the ground, that's also fine. So in this asana, we are going to be visualizing Swamiji in our inner space. Continue to breathe as deeply as you can in the Pratyahar Kumbhaka, and internally we'll be chanting the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानकूर्मपीठैश्च सम्यस्गारुडमेव च वातायनं गोमुखं च भारद्वाजं त्रिविक्रमम्.
Yes, relax. Now, to relax ourselves completely from all of the stretches we have been doing, we enter into Paryankasana 3. So just squeeze your legs, bring your legs together, bend your knees, bring your knees to your chest, wrap your legs, just rock from side to side. You're going to relax your entire back and legs. Just rock from side to side. If you can, and if you feel that's more comfortable, you can rock back and forth as well. Or you can even go in a circle. Just take this moment to relax yourself, catch your breath. Just roll from side to side. Visualize yourself as in a comfortable couch, in a comfortable sofa. Just completely relaxing yourself. Keep breathing as deeply as possible, completely inhaling, filling your lungs, and exhaling, emptying them. And internally, we are going to chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
संस्कृतिकृत्य ऊर्ध्वाधः कृत्वा संस्कृतिकाम् ऊर्ध्वाधोभावं रचयेत् कुर्यात्.
Yes, from this asana we're going to move on to Vasishthasana 2. Now everyone sit up. We're going to start in a seated position. Join the feet together and scoop your hands below the feet. We're going to pull both feet up towards our face. Start by pulling both your feet towards your chest. If you have a partner, you can support them by helping them to bring the feet towards their chest. Try to bring it all the way to your collarbone, your forehead. Try to bring your feet up high as much as possible. Yes, if you have a partner available that can assist you. Otherwise, one advice, you can lean against the wall for support. That will make it easy for you to stretch yourself, using that extra resistance so you don't have the balance aspect. So if you can set yourself up against the wall with your back, you can use the support of the wall to strengthen the stretch. If you can, try to bring your feet all the way up behind your head and hold them with your fingers interlocked around the toes in Parusha Mudra. So simply interlock your hands and catch your feet. As you bring your hands below the feet, try to bring your feet all the way up behind your head. Bring them as high as possible. Fix your gaze upwards towards your third eye. And visualize Sage Vasishta. Breathe in the Pratyahara Pranayama. Visualize that the prana in your body is flowing upwards from the soles of the feet all the way to the crown of your head. Visualize the energy, the form of light is flowing from the soles of your feet through your body all the way upwards to the Sahasrara chakra. You can, every once in a while, just relax for a moment. Shake out your hips. Shake out your legs. Allow your joints to relax. But then once more, join the soles of the feet together. Scoop your hands below. Interlock your fingers around the toes. And try to bring your feet up as high as possible. All the way up behind your head if you can. Visualize Sage Vasishta in Vasishthasana 2. Internally chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दो पगदली जोड़ी संपुटित करे, हाथ दो पगा बीच आने, तले करी बारे ल्यावे, कहून्या माहिली समुदिरा से।
Yes. We're now going to move on to Shivalingasana. In Shivalingasana, we are also going to bring our feet up and behind our head. But in this asana, we're going to hold the feet individually. So we don't have our hands in Padusha Mudra. We hold the toes individually. And what we want to do, if you can bring your feet all the way up, you want to flare out your elbows and push your legs behind. Bring the feet up and behind the neck and push your elbows, push your shoulders against your leg to intensify the stretch, to open up that movement. So let us continue. Let us bring the stretch, bring our feet up as high as possible. So scoop your hands below the feet so you can pull from below. You have a partner available that can assist you with the stretch. Try to straighten out your back. Bring your shoulders, your elbows through the legs. Use the strength of your elbows to push your legs outside even more. And breathe deeply. With every inhalation, intensify the stretch. Create a gap in between the joints. And with every exhalation, relax the muscles so you can sink a little deeper into the stretch. Great job. Wherever you're at, just push yourself. Try to reach your foot as high as possible. The more time you spend in the maximum stretch, that is when your range of motion will increase. So let us hold this stretch intensely. Use the wall as a support to prevent you from tumbling backwards so that you can focus on stretching your legs intensely. You can already bring your legs behind your back. Focus on flaring out your elbows, opening up the legs even more, and hold your feet individually. Bring your gaze to the tip of your nose. And visualize yourself as a massive Shivalinga in Shivalingasana. Breathe in Pratyahara Pranayama and internally chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दो पावा शीश परि आने पुनि एक जुगति और था हम ठानेम
Yes. The next asana is called Takarupa Skandhasana. And we are going to try to cross our legs. So let us shake out our hips. You can stretch your legs out in front and just shake your legs from side to side. Then bend your knees. Just allow your muscles to relax. Allow the blood flow into your muscles. Stretch out your back also. Any specific part of your body is hurting more than the rest. Try to mobilize that area. Just feel it. Where are you actually stretching? Where's the most intense part of this movement? This will be different for different people. Some will feel it more in their legs, some will feel it more actually in their neck, trying to bring their leg behind their head. So let's check it out, and then we're going to again scoop our hands below the feet and bring the legs up. You can cross the legs even here, intensify the stretch on one specific leg. Just try to bring the leg up as high as possible and hold. You have to maintain a straight spine as much as possible. When you lean your head forward, straighten it out. Straighten it out. The visualization in this asana is sitting on a branch as a beautiful owl. So visualize yourself as a beautiful owl sitting on a branch. And you're going to try to place your hands on the mat here. So if you can already lock your legs behind your head, great. Place your hands on the mat, which support your balance also. And keep your feet crossed. Keep your feet crossed. You can cross your feet and then fold them towards you. Fix your gaze at the tip of your nose. And breathe in Pratyahara Pranayama. Visualize the pranas moving from the soles of the feet to the crown of your head. Visualize it flowing upwards in golden light. In Pratyahara Pranayama. Bringing you beyond any physical restrictions, any attachments, any blockages. Firmly engage the Mula Bandha. And internally chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
कलिपापत् प्रमुच्यते वायवीं वसमानयेत् निजपादद्वयं बद्ध्वा स्कन्ददेशे च साधका
Yes. We're now moving on to Aranya Chatakasana. So once more, let's just take a moment and relax our body. And you can stand up and just shake out your legs for a moment. Bring your heels up to the buttocks. Just shake out your shoulders also, your neck. Yes. And then let us settle down once more. Going to go right back into the stretch. Maybe this time we can put the other foot on top. We are going to again cross our legs, cross our ankles in front, and pull our feet upwards. Pull our feet up. First, we can bring it again towards the chest. Pull it in closely. Opening up the hips. Intentionally try to straighten your legs here. This will transfer the stretch more into your hips from the knees. Using the strength of your legs, push them straight. As you're pulling your feet up, push your legs upwards as well. So don't just pull with your hands. Actually use the strength of your legs also. And gaze up towards your third eye. Then start by placing one hand on the ground in front of you. Push your legs upwards with the strength of your legs. Hold as long as possible. Then you can take a break, take a rest for a moment. Try to place both hands on the ground in front of you. And don't forget to breathe deeply, long and deep inhalations and even longer exhalations. Really sink in to the stretch each time you exhale. With the legs crossed, try to bring them up and behind your head. Go ahead, continue the stretch. You can take a break to relax your muscles, but then go ahead and intensify the stretch, extend the stretch. Breathe calmly and deeply. Visualize the prana moving upwards within your body. In this asana, visualize yourself as a bird in a forest. Keep the Mula Bandha, the root lock, engaged, and internally chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
एकेन पादेन भूमिमास्तभ्य अन्यपादतले नौरो अवस्तभ्य तिष्ठेत् आष्ट इति पुनः पुनः कर्तव्यम् अर्धचन्द्रं भवति.
Yes, with this we are moving on to the next asana of the sequence, which is going to be Chitrakasana. In Chitrakasana, we're going to have the soles of the feet together behind our head, and we're going to bring the right hand on the left side of the neck and then extend our left arm up to the sky. So first our priority will be to bring our feet up as high as possible. We're going to insert our arms, extend the left arm up and the right arm at the side of the neck. So let us continue. We're going to work on the hip flexibility even further. So make sure you continue the stretch. Make sure we extend our range of motion here. Make sure to push your legs straight as much as possible by your own strength. So you need to actively engage your legs, straighten the legs upwards. use the support of a wall or get a partner to assist you. Wherever you are at, just focus on bringing your body to the stretched position and hold. So in this asana, visualize that you're painting your reality and manifesting it into existence. So visualize any reality you want to manifest, and with the intense will, as you're pushing yourself, extending yourself, visualize yourself painting your reality into existence. Bring the right arm to the left side of the neck and extend your left arm up as if you're holding a painter's brush, painting your reality. And continue to breathe in Pratyahara Pranayama. Focus on the upward movement of the prana throughout your body. As you internally chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रथम भगधली संपुट करे पुनः जुगति आयसे स्तरे दैकुहुनि महिला समदी तापरिदौ येरी बंदा
Yes, you can now relax. After this intense sequence of stretches, let us actually enter into the counter positions. We can do some hip flexor stretch. So let us start. Actually, Maharaj had already shown the pigeon pose where we can stretch out the hip flexor at the front. Stretch out our back, so just extend one leg back. You can bend the front knee. This will also work on the hip region, so it will still help us with these asanas, but it will work on the hip flexors, the lower back, everything that was rounded. Throughout this sequence of asanas, you can lower your chest down to get deep into the asana, and then curl your back up. Use the support of your hands, leaning back, pushing yourself back into a back bend. Make sure your hips are rotated forward and square. You will really feel the difference. If you allow your hip to rotate outwards, you basically lose the essence of this asana. So bring your hips square, rotate your hip forward. You'll feel how much deeper that stretch gets, but then it hits the right points. Okay. If you can, try to sink down to the ground all the way. You can even raise up your arms, stretch out your back. And then we can go to the other side. Bring the front leg just about a 90-degree angle. If it is a little bit less, that is not a problem. Extend the other leg back. Lean forward to get into the stretch. If you want to really make sure your hips are square, you can tuck your toes for a moment. Push into the ground. Open up the hip flexor. Lower yourself down, relax your back. And then rise up. Push yourself up, but drive your hip downwards. The hip should be close to the ground, or at least you should push it towards the ground. Bend your back, lift your chest, open up your heart, raise your chin, and breathe. If you can lift your hands off the ground. You can even place your hands on your hips and help yourself intensify the stretch even more. Raise your arms. And relax. We can place our feet down, just curl ourselves into a ball for a moment. Now for a moment, let us enter into Vajrasana, allowing ourselves to be straight and stable. No tension on our back whatsoever. If there's any soreness in your back, feel it out and allow that area to just relax. Breathe calmly and deeply. Allow the Kundalini energy to rise upwards. Now that we've been working on the root center so much, let us allow the energy to flow upwards. Breathe deeply. You can close your eyes for a moment. Just be contained within your frame. Now we are going to enter into Ushtrasana. So from the kneeling position, just rise up, stand on your knees, and then reach backwards, reach for your heels, place your feet flat, then drive your hips forward, tilt your head back, stretch out your back intensely. Adjust the position of your hips. Rotate your pelvis forward. Tuck it under so that your lower back allows you to lean even deeper into this asana. Treat this as an active stretch where you use all your muscles to go even deeper. Don't just use gravity. Okay, every once in a while, release, come to the kneeling position, lean forward and down, bring your forehead to the ground, your hands behind you, relax your back, breathe into your back, nice and round. And with this, you can now lay down on your back. Keep your hands at the side of your body, your palms facing upwards. Once more, engage the Mula Bandha. Pull the energy upwards within your body. Breathe calmly and deeply. Completely sink into the ground. Visualize your body is dead and Swamiji is liberating you. Internally chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Taram Sabavad Hayanam tu Savasanam Savasanam Shantiharam Chittavishranti Karakam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द
Slowly return to your physical body. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Rotate your wrists and your ankles. Move your arms and your legs. Pull your knees up towards your chest and circle them with your arms and rock your body from side to side. And slowly return to a comfortable seated position. Congratulations for completing today's Sakala Vinyasa Krama sequence of Kailasa Nithyananda Yoga. Today we had a set of intense stretches. Again, working on the hip flexibility, which will empower us to do so many different asanas in the future and is known to enhance our lifespan, increase the lifespan, prevent injury, and bring so many benefits. With this, let us get ready. Next up is going to be the Pada Puja and Paramashiva Puja. So let us get ready, get our puja kits. And for now, close this session, keeping our head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Hands in Namaskara Mudra, visualizing Swamiji in our inner space as we chant the Purna Mantra. We will gather back in 20 minutes. So let's be ready, Nithyananda.
परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ
Requesting all the Kailasas across the globe to please settle down. We'll be beginning the Pada Puja and Paramashiva Puja. Please make sure that you are in the full Tirumulavar Kavedam attire, having the dhoti, the Panchakacham, Sutta Parivatam, which is the cloth that goes around your waist, and the Yoga Vallade, which is the cloth that is your Yajnopavita. Please make sure you have all of these three. Please make sure that your hair is tied if you have long hair. Make sure that your hair is tied on the Sahasrara. Please make sure that you have the Vibhuti in all the 16 places on your arms, both your elbows, both your wrists, on your heart center, your Anandagandha, your navel center, both your ears, your neck, and your forehead. Please make sure that you have your puja kit in front of you. Arrange your puja kit with all the best of the best items. Even while you arrange your puja kit, be in the space of deep gratitude. Let's all get ready. Please make sure that you have the water, flowers, Naivedyam, the food offering. Make sure that you have the lamp, the incense sticks. Please close your eyes. Inhale and exhale deeply and slowly. The puja is the time where you connect to Swamiji, connect to Bhagavan Paramashiva. It is a direct connection between yourself and Bhagavan Paramashiva. Close your eyes. Feel Swamiji's presence inside of your heart center. Feel Swamiji's presence in the Guru Padukas in front of you. Feel Swamiji's presence in the Atmalinga. Unclutch from any other thought you are having. Be in the space of deep feeling connection, the Guru Bhakti to Swamiji. Remember all of your sweet experiences with Swamiji, all the initiations, the darshans. Bring deep gratitude to Swamiji that all Swamiji has showered in our lives. Be in the space of Sohamasmi, that we are Paramashiva, we are Swamiji, and celebrating Swamiji by offering the Pada Puja. Feel the warmth in your heart, filled with gratitude to the Master. And with that, let us now begin the declaration for the Pada Puja and Paramashiva Puja. If you agree to this, please say yes loudly. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that the cosmic energy exists. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that Swamiji, Bhagavan Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva, Devi Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti, the Guru Padukas, and the Atmalinga are the Chinmaya Vigrahas, the embodiment and representation of that very cosmic energy. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that the Pada Puja and Paramashiva Puja we are offering now will reach the cosmic source of energy directly. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth of Sohamasmi, that even when I worship, I am Him. Yes. Requesting all the Kailasa Vasis to please sit and come to a space of deep gratitude. We are now entering into the Sadguru Vandanam. All the Kailasa Vasis in St. Kitts and Nevis, please make sure that your Yoga Vallade is placed properly. Let us now enter into the Sadguru Vandanam, in which we offer our gratitude to our beloved Swamiji. Now please take some flowers in your hands, close your eyes, place your hands in the Namaskara Mudra, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyaadilakshyan Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. The next is the offering of the Guru Parampara Vandanam, in which we offer our gratitude to the eternal lineage of all the Gurus, the enlightened masters. Now please take some flowers in your hands, place your hands in the Namaskara Mudra, close your eyes, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambham Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Madhyamam Nithyananda Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. The next offering is the Arunagiri Yogeshwara Vandanam. In the Arunagiri Yogeshwara Vandanam, we offer our respects and gratitude to Bhagavan Arunagiri Yogeshwara, who is the incarnation of Paramashiva. Now please take some flowers in your hands, close your eyes, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Lalate Tripundri Nitilakೃತ Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmala Dhara Spurita Kadikaupi Navasanaha Vadano Dustaram Shirasi Panirajam Shashikalam Pradeepas Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate. The next is the Tattvachamanan, the ritualistic cleansing of the mouth. Now keeping your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra, pour an udharani of water into your right palm and sip the water from the base of your right palm each time the word Swadha is chanted. Om Atmadattvam Shodhayami Swadha, Om Vidyadattvam Shodhayami Swadha, Om Shivadattvam Shodhayami Swadha. With the base of your right hand thumb, wipe your lips twice from the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hands. With the tips of your right hand, index, middle and ring fingers touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Wash your hands. With the tips of your right hand, index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril and the left nostril. With the tips of your ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, right ear and left ear. Wash your hands. With the tips of your little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center, the right chest and left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder and the heart center. Wash your hands with an udharani of water. The next is Shuklam Bharadram. We chant this mantra, invoking the energy of Mahaganapati, the Lord of spontaneous completion and the remover of obstacles. Now please take Dakshata, the turmeric mixed rice and a flower. Shuklam Bharadharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantage. Little finger, ring finger and thumb, using both the nostrils and exhale through the right nostril by moving your right hand thumb away as we chant the Samhita mantras. Om Hom Ishanamurdaya Namaha, Om Him Tatpurushavaktaya Namaha, Om Hum Bhagavadayaya Namaha, Om Him Vamadevaguhyaya Namaha, Om Hum Satyojatmurtaye Namaha, Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha, Om Him Shirase Namaha, Om Hum Shikaye Namaha, Om Him Kavachaya Namaha, Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Hastraya Namaha, Om Hom Ishanamurdaya Namaha, Om Him Tatpurushavaktaya Namaha, Om Hum Bhagavadayaya Namaha, Om Him Vamadevaguhyaya Namaha, Om Hum Satyojatmurtaye Namaha, Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha, Om Him Shirase Namaha, Om Hum Shikaye Namaha, Om Him Kavachaya Namaha, Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Hastraya Namaha, Om Hum Ishanamurdaya Namaha, Om Him Tatpurushavaktaya Namaha, Om Hum Bhagavadayaya Namaha, Om Him Vamadevaguhyaya Namaha, Om Hum Satyojatmurtaye Namaha, Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha, Om Him Shirase Namaha, Om Hum Shikaye Namaha, Om Him Kavachaya Namaha, Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Hastraya Namaha. The next is Sankalpa, the conscious dissolution. When you make the Sankalpa in the presence of the Master, the power of the Master's presence will manifest your Sankalpa as reality. Please close your eyes and visualize the sankalpa that you want to manifest for today. Visualize the ultimate that you want to manifest in every aspect of your life. In the highest Guru Bhakti, if you want to manifest the highest causing and enriching, the ultimate health, ultimate enlightenment, visualize it already happening in your inner space. Now keeping the akshata in your left palm, close it with your right palm and keep both the hands on the right thigh. We will now chant the Sankalpa mantra. Om Mamopata Samasta Duridakshayadvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashipade Jambudvipe Bharatavarshe Bharadakhande Meroho Dakshine Parshve Shatabde Asmin Vartamane Vyavaharike Prabhavadinam Shastyaha Samvatsaranam Madhye Vishwavasu Nama Samvatsare Dakshinayane Lakshmi Venkateshwara Ritau Tulamase Krishna Pakshe Trayodashyam Shubhaditau Sthiravasare Yuktayam Uttara Phalguni Nakshatra Brahma Yoga Garaja Karana Evam Guna Visheshana Vishishtayam Asyam Shubhaditau Shri Kailasa Dvadashanta Shyamala Pitharudha Shri Meenakshi Sundareshwara Bhinna Swarupa Parashiva Putra Ratna Kumara Guru Manyatulyavatara Shri Parvati Sanyapala Labda Divya Jnana Vishruta Sakala Nigamasara Bhuta Dravida Veda Pravatre Srimad Paramashiva Karuna Samadikada Mukta Mayachaturashayana Giyamana Chatra Chamara Shri Chinnakahaladi Samasta Viradavalyalankrita Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti Sarvajana Sangha Sadyo Nirvana Diksha Vayapavarga Varsha Vishrana Jimuta Paramata Kalapa Kesari Shaiva Siddhanta Sthapanacharya Shri Rajadiraja Pandya Maharaja Guru Shapana Shakyadi Mahandakara Nivarana Jnana Vanu Vikshana Narharha Dvajochedana Purvaka Srimad Vrishabhadvaja Sthapaka Shaiva Samaya Kartre Sarvajna Pidharudha Shri Jagat Guru Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami Vagisha Sundara Manikya Vachaka Swaminam Avatar Bhuta Shri Jnana Sambandha Swami Punarudhrita Shyamala Pita Sarvajna Pita Trinavadyuttara Dvishatatama Guru Mahasannidhana Arunagiri Yogishwara Paramparagata Arunachala Sarvajna Pita Guru Mahasannidhana Kailasa Paramparagata Kanchi Kailasa Sarvajna Pita Trayastrimshaduttara Dvishatatama Guru Mahasannidhana Nityotsava Nitya Mangala Nitya Kalyana Nitya Rajita Kailasa Paramparagata Nityananda Pita Mahasamsthana Mahasimhasana Pita Kartre Sakshat Shri Parashiva Samudbhuta Kailasa Paramparagata Vaivaswadamanu Ikshvaku Harishchandra Bhagirata Shri Ramachandra Shurasena Ityadyanavachinna Paramparagata Chatushashti Yogini Mandita Chatushashti Sampradaya Pravartaka Manudharma Shasana Surya Vamsha Prapta Sarvajna Pita Surangi Samrajya Murdabhishikta Chudamani Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Kapila Mahaguru Punarudhrita Mahanirvani Pita Ashtottara Sahasra Shri Mahamandaleshwara Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Shri Mahaganapati Samarambha Navachinna Pidadishwara Guru Parampara Prapta Adala Pida Ashtottara Sahasra Shri Adala Pidadishwara Dharma Mukti Swargapura Swarna Pida Trayovimsha Guru Mahasannidhana Kailasa Paramparagata Adipida Sarvajna Vida Jagat Guru Shri Kailasa Punaruddharaka Shri Kailasa Paramacharya Srimad Paramahamsa Parivrajakacarya Varya Satchidananda Pranava Swarupa Shrotriya Brahmanishta Srimad Jagat Guru Srila Shri Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Parama Shiva Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swaminam Prityartham Tesham Padaravindayoho Bhakti Siddhyartham Guru Kripa Kataksha Siddhyartham क्षेमस्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम् समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थम् समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थम् भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परम शिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञानवैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थम् श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परम शिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परम शिव अवतार भूत श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परम शिव प्रत्यक्ष पाद पूजां करिष्ये श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परम शिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परम शिव पूजां च करिष्ये ओम अपौपस्पृश्य please wash your hands with an udrili of water. The next is the Kantanada. We ring the bell to invoke all the auspicious energies and remove any negative energies which are there in the puja. Now please take the bell in your left hand and hold it above your heart center and ring the bell along with the mantra. Om Agamarthantu Devanam Gamanarthantu Rakshasam Ganthanadam Karomyado Devata Kvanalanchanam Gantadevatabhyo Namaha. The next is the Manasa Puja, the internal worship. Now please close your eyes. Bring all your senses inwards. Unclutch from any of the sounds that are happening outside, any of the thoughts that are happening outside. Visualize Swamiji seated in the heart, in your inner space. Visualize you offering all the offerings of your being to Swamiji in your heart, offering the seat of your heart, offering the gratitude as nectar, offering your mind as the arghya, the clothing as the space, the prana as the incense, the nectar as the food offering, the anahata dhvani as the bell, the air as the chamara, the sahasrara as the umbrella, the principle of sound as the music, the actions of the senses, and the wavering of your mind as the thoughts, as the dance. All the 7 chakras and the Shushumna Nadi as the flower garland. Worship Swamiji with the flowers of the freedom from the ego, freedom from suffering when your desires are not fulfilled, freedom from arrogance, freedom from ignorance, freedom from deceit, freedom from hatred, from agitation, from jealousy and greed, and offer the flowers of non-violence, mastery over the senses, compassion, forgiveness, and enlightenment. Now please take a flower in your hands, place your hands in the Kurma Mudra, close your eyes, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. ॐ हृत्पद्ममासनं दद्यात् सहस्रारच्युतामृतैः पाद्यं चरणयोर्दद्यात् मनस्तु अर्घ्यं निवेदयेत् तेन अमृतेन आचमनीयं स्नानीयं तेन च स्मृतम् आकां प्रकल्पयेत् पुष्पं धूपं प्राणान् प्रकल्पयेत् तेजस्तत्त्वं च दीपार्थं नैवेद्यं स्यात् सुधाम्बुधिः अनाहतध्वनिर्घण्टा वायुतत्त्वं च चामरं सहस्रारं भवेत् छत्रं शब्दतत्त्वं च गीतकं नृत्यमिन्द्रियकर्माणि चाञ्चल्यं भावपुष्पैः अर्चयेत् भावगोचरम् अमायम् अनहङ्कारम् अरागम् अमदं तथा अमोहकम् अदम्भं च अद्वेषाक्षोभकौ तथा अमात्सर्यम् अलोभं च दशपुष्पं विदुर्बुधाः अहिंसा परमं पुष्पं पुष्पमिन्द्रियनिग्रहः दया पुष्पं क्षमा पुष्पं ज्ञानपुष्पं च पञ्चमम् इति पञ्चदशैर्भावपुष्पैः सम्पूजयेत् भगवन्तं श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवम्. The next offering is the Upachara Puja, the offering of the external worship. The first is the offering of asanam, the offering of seat to the master. Now please take a few akshata in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas at the end of the mantra. Asanam Om Sarvabhutantarasthaya Sarvabhutantaratmane Kalpayamyupaveshartham asanam te namo namaha. Om Hrim Idam Suvarnasanam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Swagatam, the offering of welcoming the Master. Now please take a few flowers in your hands, close your eyes, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's padukas at the end of the mantra. Swagatam Om Shantadvat Sarvakartritvat Bhavo Paratikaranat Shivaukto Mahatantra Mantravidbhis Sada Shivaha Tasmai Shivaya Gurave Vitara Kakalaya Vai Ameyatvadanantoyam Najatvacha Prakirtitaha Yasya Darshanamichanti Deva Swabhishta Siddhaye Tasmai Te Parameshana Swagatam Swagatam Prabho Adya me Sapalam Janma Jivanam Sapala Kriyaha Swagatam Yatvaya Tanme Tapasam Palamagatam. Om Hrim Sarvadeva Devi Swarupa Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Swagatam Suswagatam Te. The next offering is Padyam, the offering of water to wash the feet of the Master. Now please take an udharani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Padyam Om Yad Bhaktilesha Samparkat Paramananda Samplavaha Tasmai Te Parameshana Padyam Shuddhaya Kalpaye. Om Hrim Edat Padyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Arghya, the offering of the traditional bouquet. Now please take the beautiful conch made of durva grass, a flower, a bilva leaf and a rice pellet and offer the Arghya at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Arghyaha Om Durvakshata Samayuktam Bilvapatram Tathaparam Shobhanam Shankhapatrastam Grahanargyam Maheshwara. Om Hrim Esho Arghyaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri
Nithyananda Parama Shivaya Swaha.
The next offering is Achamaniyam, the offering of water for mouthwash. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to. Now please take an udrani of water in your hands and offer the water at Swamiji's padukas at the end of the mantra. Achamaniyam Om Mandakinyastu Yadvari Sarvapapaharam Shubham Grihanachamaniyam Tvam Maya Bhaktya Niveditam Om Hrim Idam Achamaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Parama Shivaya Swadha. The next offering is Madhuparka, the offering of the nectarine drink. Now please take the Madhuparka in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Madhuparkaha Om Sarvakalmashanashaya Paripurna Sudhatmakam Madhuparkamimam Deva Kalpayami Prasidame Om Hrim Esha Madhuparkaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Parama Shivaya Swadha. The next offering is Gandhatailam, the offering of the scented oil. Now please take the Gandhatailam, the scented oil in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Gandhatailam Om Sneham Grahana Snehena Lokanam Hitakaraka Sarvalokeshu Shuddhastvam Dadami Snehamuttamam Om Hrim Idam Gandhatailam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Parama Shivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Snaniyam, the offering of the water for the sacred bath. Now please take an udrani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Snaniyam Om Idam Shushitalam Vari Shvacham Shuddham Manoharam Nalakam Te Maya Bhaktya Kalpitam Pratigrihyataam Om Hrim Idam Snaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Parama Shivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Vastram, the offering of the sacred cloth. The meaning of the month. Now please take the cloth, offering of clothes in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Vastram Om Maya Chitrabada Channa Nijaguhyoru Tejase Niravarana Vinyaya Vasaste Kalpayamyaham Om Hrim Idam Vastrottariyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Parama Shivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Abharanam, the offering of the sacred jewelry. Now please take the jewelry in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Abharanam Om Swabhava Sundarangaya Nana Shaktyashrayayate Suvarnam Bhushanam Tubhyam Kalpayami Prasidame Om Hrim Idam Suvarnabharanam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Parama Shivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Gandha, the offering of the sandalwood paste. The meaning of the month. Now please take the sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Gandha Om शरीरं ते न जानामि चेष्टां नैव च मया निवेदितान् गन्धान् प्रतिगृह्य विलिप्यताम् ॐ ह्रीं एष गन्धः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः. The next offering is Pushpam, the offering of the fragrant flowers. Now please take some flowers smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer the flowers at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Pushpam Om Turiyavana Sampannam Nana Gunamanoharam Ananda Saurabam Pushpam Vikyadamidamuttamam Om Hrim Etani Sachandana Pushpani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Ushate. The next offering is Bilva Patram, the offering of the Bilva leaves. Now please take the Bilva leaf, smear the sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Bilva Patram Om Amritodbhavam Shri Vriksham Shankarasya Sada Priyam Bilva Patram Prayachami Pavitram Te Sureshwara Om Hrim Etani Sachandana Bilvapatrani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Vaushate. The next offering is Tulsi Patram, the offering of the Tulsi leaves. Now please take the Tulsi leaf, smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Tulasi Patram Om Namaste Vahurupaya Paradamurtaye Paramatmane Swaha Om Hrim Idam Sachandana Tulasi Patram Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Dhupa, the offering of the lit incense. Now please take the lit incense in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Dhupaha Om Vanaspatiraso Divyo Gandhadhyastu Manoharaha Agreya Sarvadevanam Dhupoyam Vidishyatam Om Hrim Esha Dhupaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp. Now please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Deepaha Om Suprakasho Mahadeepaha Sarvatastimilapaha Sahakyabhyantara Jyotir Deepoyam Vritigrihyataam Om Hrim Esha Deepaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Naivedyam, the offering of food. Now please take an udhrani of water and hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer the water at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Naivedyam Om Naivedyam Vividam Deva Shakara Divinirvitam Maya Niveditam Bhaktya Grahana Parameshwara Om Hrim Idam Sopadana Naivedyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next next offering is Paniyam, the offering of water for drinking. Now please take an udrini of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Paniyam Om Samastadeva Devesha Sarvatriptikaram Param Akhandananda Sampurnam Gnana Jalamuttamam Om Hrim Idam Panartodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Punarachamaniyam, the offering of Arati for washing Swamiji's hands and the mouth. Now please take an udrini of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Punarachamaniyam Om Uchishtamapya Sujirva Yasya Smarnamatrataha Shuddhimapnoti Tasmai Te Punarachamaniyakam Om Hrim Idam Punarachamaniyodatam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swaha. The next offering is Aratrikam, the offering of Arati to the Master. Now please take the lit camphor in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Aratrikam Om Hrim Esha Deepamala Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Om Sangaranyesthayajate Imam Janadhagum Sangrananiti Dvadasharagninashana Bhavati Dvadashamatha Samvatsara Samvatsarameva Varunde Bhavunji Bhavati Urdhve Urjaha Urdhvameva Varunde Chitraksharatram Bhavati Chitram Vahetasarvam Karapuram Karunavataram Samsarasaram Yugendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayaramye Bhavam Bhavani Hritam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Hritam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Hritam Namami. Aratrikam Samarpayami Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Sharanamavayebhyo Namaha. The next offering is Pushpanjali, the offering of the fragrant flowers. Now please take a few flowers in your hands, place your hands in Namaskara Mudra, close your eyes, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's padukas at the end of the mantra. Pushpanjalihi Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Khandamandalakaram Yaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Anekajanma samprapta karma bandha vidayine Atmajnana pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Mandada Shri Jagannatho Madguru Shri Jagadguru Mamatma Sarvabhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ishvaro Gururagneti Murti Veda Vibhage Vyomavadyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Nithyanandam Paramasudadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim
द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि पुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव चरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। ॐ नित्यानन्दम्।
The next is the offering of the Paramashiva Puja. Let's begin with the Tattvachamanam, the ritualistic cleansing of the mouth. Now, keeping your right hand in the Vokarna Mudra, pour an udri of water into your right palm and sip the water from the base of your right palm 3 times. Om Atmadatvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Vidyadatvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Shivadatvam Shodhayami Svadha. With the base of your right hand thumb, wipe your lips twice from the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hands. With the tips of your right hand index and ring fingers, touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Wash your hands. With the tips of your right hand little finger, index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril and left nostril. With the tips of your right hand ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, right ear and left ear. Wash your hands. With the tips of your little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center, right chest and left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder and the heart center. We will now be beginning the Sakala Krama. Please close your eyes. Visualize yourself as Bhagavan Paramashiva. Visualize yourself with 25 heads, 50 hands, 75 eyes. During the Sakala Krama, you are Paramashiva. Now, using your left hand, wipe the front and back of your right hand once, and using your right hand, wipe the front and back of your left hand twice. Om Hastraya Namaha. Now bring your hands in Namaskara Mudra in front of your third eye and visualize it being drenched with the nectar oozing out of your third eye. Om Ham Shaktaye Vaushate. Now keeping your right hand together with your palms facing towards you, touch your thumb to the center of your palms. Om Ham Shivasana Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. With the tip of your right hand thumb, touch the tip of your little fingers and move your thumbs down towards the base of your little finger. Om Ham Satyojatamurtaye Namaha. Now your ring finger. Om Him Vamadeva Guhyaye Namaha. Now your middle finger. Om Hum Agor Hridayaya Namaha. Now your index finger. Om Him Tat Purushavatraye Namaha. Now your thumbs. Om Ham Hom Om Ishanamurtaye Namaha. Now bring your palms in front of you, touching your thumbs to the center of your palms. Om Ham Hom Vidyadehaya Namaha. Now bend your index, middle and ring fingers and touch the center of your palms. Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha. Now touch your thumbs to the center of your palms. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Now with the tip of your thumbs, touch the tip of your little finger and move your fingers down towards the base of your little finger. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now your ring finger. Om Him Shirase Namaha. Now your middle finger. Om Hum Shikhaye Namaha. Now your index finger. Om Haim Kavachaya Namaha. Now your thumbs. Om Hastraya Namaha. Now bring your hands into the Mushti Mudra and roll around them each other once. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Now bring your hands in Namaskara Mudra in front of your third eye. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Now bend your thumbs and touch the center of your palms. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Now bring your right hand thumb and ring finger joined together, touch your Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Shivasana Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now keep both your thumbs and little fingers together on both your knees. Om Ham Satyojatamurtaye Namaha. Now keep your right hand thumb and ring finger joined together, touch your navel center. Om Him Vamadeva Guhyaya Namaha with your right hand thumb and middle finger join together, touch your heart center. Om Hum Aghora Hridayaya Namaha with the right hand thumb and index finger join together, touch above your upper lips. Om Hem Tat Purushavatraya Namaha with the tip of your right hand thumb, touch the top of your forehead. Om Hom Ishanamurdaya Namaha with your right hand thumb and ring finger proper together, touch your Anandagandha. Om Ham Hom Vidyadehaya Namaha with the tip of your right hand index, middle and ring fingers, touch your right eye, third eye and left eye respectively. Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha. Now with your right hand thumb and ring finger join together, touch your Anandagandha. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha with the right hand ring finger and thumb join together, touch your heart center. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha with your right hand thumb and ring finger join together, touch the top of your head. Om Him Shirase Swaha with your right hand thumb and middle finger join together, touch the back of your head. Om Hom Shikhaye Vaushate. Now cross your left hand over your right hand in form of a hook and uncross your arms, moving them around the sides of your body. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Now strike your right thumb with your left palm and your left thumb with your right palm. Om Hastraya Pate. Now place your right hand thumb before and middle finger and strike the left palm thrice. Om Hastraya Hum Pate. Now using your right hand index finger and thumb, snap in all the 10 directions around yourself. Om Hastraya Pate. Your body. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. The next is the Samanya Ryastapana, energizing the water with which we worship Bhagavan Paramashiva. Now please mix some akshata, flowers and sandalwood powder into the water in the Panchapatram. Cover the mouth of the Panchapatram and chant Om 7 times internally. Om, 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 Om. Now snap your index finger and thumb in all the 10 directions around the Panchapatram. Om Hastra Yapate. Now keeping your right hand in the Avakuntana Mudra, rotate your index finger around the Panchapatram in a clockwise direction. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Now show the Dena Mudra to the water in the Panchapatram. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. The next is the Avahana. Please offer a flower to the Atmalinga. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Now close your eyes and visualize Bhagavan Paramashiva vibrant in your Atmalinga. Visualize invoking him and he manifesting. Let us now chant the Dhyana Shloka. Lalate Tripundri Nitilakೃತ Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmaladhara Spurita Kadikopi Navasanaha Ano Dushtaram Shirasi Panirajam Rishikalam Pradipas Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate Indhuni Bapancha Mukahasta Dashayuktam Shulamragatankamasi Vajrama Bayam Syat Pashavardam Kushamanijwala Navame Shvetakamalāsana Sadashivasvarupam. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Dhyayami Avahayami. Now please show the respective mudras for invoking Bhagavan Paramashiva. Please place your palms onto your respective palms and place your hands open facing upwards. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha Ityavahana Mudram Pradarshya. Now place your palms facing downwards. Sthapana. Now please put your thumbs inside of your fists. Nishtura Mudram Pradarshya. Now interlace your fingers and clasp your hands, keeping your thumbs out. Astraya Humbhat Idi Kalakanthi Mudram Pradarshya. Now hold your left thumb with your right hand and cover your right hand with your left hand. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha Iti Linga Mudram. Now bring your hands in Namaskara Mudra. Namaskara Mudram. Now rotate your index finger around the Panchapatram. Om Haim Kavachayahum Iti Avagunthana Mudram Chapradarshya. We will now begin the Upachara Puja. The first is the Asanam. Now please take some akshata in your hands and offer it onto Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Asanam Samarpayami. The next is offering of Padyam, Achamanam and Argyam. Now please take an udrini of water and show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's mouth. Now please take a udrini of water and show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's crown and offer it in front of Bhagavan Paramashiva. Nandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Now please take the water in the udharani and offer it onto Bhagavan Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti along with the mantra. And please ring the bell as you do so. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Snanam Samarpayami. Now please take out the near water and show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's mouth and offer it in the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Svadha. The next offering is Vastram, the offering of fresh clothes. Now please take a flower and offer it onto Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Vastre Yajno Bhavita Uttri Abharanartam Akshatam Samarpayami. The next offering is Gandha, the offering of the sandalwood paste. Now please take the sandalwood paste in your right hand ring finger and offer it onto Bhagavan Paramashiva. On top of the sandalwood paste, please offer the kumkum at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Gandhan Dharayami. Gandhasya Upari Haridra Kumkumam Samarpayami. The next offering is Ashtapushpa Puja, the offering of flowers to Bhagavan Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti. Now please take some flowers in your hands and offer the flowers to Bhagavan Paramashiva each time the word Namaha is chanted. Om Bhavaya Devaya Namaha Om Bhavasya Devasya Vatne Namaha Om Sharvaya Devaya Namaha Om Sharvasya Devasya Vatne Namaha Om Ishanaya Devaya Namaha Om Ishanasya Devasya Vatne Namaha Om Ashubhade Devaya Namaha Om Ashubhade Devasya Vatne Namaha Om Ugraya Devaya Namaha Om Ugrasya Devasya Vatne Namaha Om Rudraya Devaya Namaha Rudrasya Devasya Vatne Namaha Om Bhimaya Devaya Namaha Om Bhimasya Devasya Vatne Namaha Om Hate Devaya Namaha Om Hato Devasya Vatne Namaha Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Ashtapushpa Pujam Samarpayami. The next is the offering of the Bilva Vatram, the offering of the Bilva leaf. Now please take some Bilva leaf, smear the sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Paduk. Offer it to Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Bilva Vatram Samarpayami. The next offering is Dhupa, the offering of lit incense. Now please offer the puja to the bell. Om Hastraya Namaha. Now please sprinkle some Samayarga water on the incense stick stand. Om Hastraya Pate. Please offer a flower on the incense stick stand. Om Hamridaya Namaha. Now please take the lit incense sticks in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swami Bhagavan Paramashiva and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Dhurasi Dhurvadhurvantam Dhurvadayo Osman Dhurvajam Dhurvayam Vayam Dhurvamastam Devanamasi षष्टितमं वप्रितमं जुष्टतमं मह्नितमं देवभूतममर्दमसिर्हविर्दानं त्रिगुम्भस्वमाह्वामित्यस्य त्वा चक्षुषा प्रेक्षेमाभिर्मा संविक्ता महात्वायुं शिशम् ॐ हां हों शिवाय नमः श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्तिसमेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः धूपमाघ्रापयामि. Now please take your drink of water and show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's mouth and offer it in the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Svadha. The next offering is Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp. Now please sprinkle some water on the Deepa. Om Hastraya Pate. Now please offer a flower on the Deepa. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Uddipya Svajata Vedo Vagnam Nirridam Mama Pashuvashcha Mahyamavaha Jivanam Chadisho Disha Mano Higamsi Jata Vedo Kamashvam Purisham Jagate Avibhridagnaadhi Shriyama Paripadaya. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Namaha. Deepam Darshayami. Now please take an udrani of water and show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's mouth and offer it in the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Svadha. The next offering is Naivedyam, the offering of food. Now please sprinkle some Samanyargya water on the Naivedyam. Om Hastraya Pate. Please offer a flower. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please take an udrani of water, hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer the water in front of Bhagavan Paramashiva at the end of the mantra. Om Madhuvatarita Madhuksharanti Sindhavaha Madhvina Santvoshadihi Madhunaktamutoshadi Madhumatpartiva Kundajaha Madhudyaurasina Pita Madhumano Vanaspatir Madhumarvam Nastu Suryaha Madhvigavo Bhavantunaha Madhu Madhu Madhu. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Namaha. Naivedyam Nivedayami. Now please take an udrani of water and show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's mouth and offer it in the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Svadha. The next offering is Tambulam. Now please take some akshata in your hands and offer it onto Bhagavan Paramashiva at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Namaha. Tambulam Samarpayami. The next offering is Aratrikam. Now please sprinkle some water on the Arati. Om Hastraya Pate. Please offer a flower on the Arati. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please take the Karpura Arati in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Somo Va Etasya Rajyamadatte Yo Raja Samrajyo Vaso Me Nejate Yaswa Netani Havigam Sivavanti Etavantu Vai Devanadam Savaha Devasvam Prayachanti Enam Manasvante Rajaya Devasuraja Bhavati Bhantina Chandra Tarakam Nema Vidyudo Bhandikudo Yamagnihi Tameva Bhandam Anubhati Sarvam Dasya Bhasa Sarvavidam Vibhati Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Sarasaram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Dayarvinde Om Bhavani Saitam Namami Om Bhavani Saitam Namami Om Bhavani Saitam Namami. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Namaha. Karpura Nirajanam Sandarishayami. Now please take a flower and hover it clockwise over the flame and offer it to Bhagavan Paramashiva. Rakshantharayami. The next offering is Pushpanjali. Now please take the flowers in your hands and offer the flowers in Swamiji's padukas of the flowers to Bhagavan Paramashiva at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Pushpanjalim Samarpayami. The next is the Gayatri Mantra Japa. Please hold Yajnopavita and chant the Gayatri Mantra 11 times. Please take some flowers, durva grass and akshata in your right hand. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Om Ham Shivaya Voshate. Now please keep your hands in the Udbhava Mudra and pour some water in your hands and let the water flow down through your index finger onto the left side of Bhagavan Paramashiva. Om Yat Kinchit Karma Devesha Sada Sukrita Dushkritam Tanme Shivavadasthasya Bhungsha Kshapaya Shankara Shivo Data Shivo Bhokta Shiva Sarvamidam Jagate Shivo Yadati Sarvatra Yashiva Sohamevatu Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. The next is the Tattvachamanam, the ritualistic cleansing of the mouth. Now keeping your right hand in the Purna Mudra, let us sip the water 3 times. Om Atmadatmam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Vidyadatmam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Shivatatmam Shodhayami Svadha. Wash your hands. With the tips of your right hand, index, middle and ring fingers, touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Wash your hands. With the tips of your right hand, index finger and thumb join together. Index, middle and ring finger join together. Touch your upper lip, below the lower lip. Wash your hands. With the tips of your right hand, index finger and thumb join together. Touch your right nostril, left nostril. With the tips of your right hand, ring finger and thumb join together. Touch your right eye, right ear and left ear. Wash your hands. With the tips of your little finger and thumb join together. Touch your navel center, right chest and left chest. With all the 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder, and the heart center. Let us now offer our gratitude at the lotus feet of our beloved Swamiji. Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tatsat. Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Please bow down to Swamiji.